Okay. Alright. Give me double... I know it's possible to save failed Tali's, but I don't think it's as complicated as Samara's. Alright. Now, on to the homegirl.
No messages for you, Commander.
Thank you, Kelly. Isabel's literally just sitting back there staring at me. She won't come over here. I don't know why.
Feel her wet nose on you.
Well, I don't know why she's sitting there. Come here. Small.
Alright.
Come over here. Come on.
So Tali is up here.
Come here. It's like... I can feel your eyes on me.
Oh, look at that thing.
Yeah.
Is this a double star?
I think so.
Is there no planets here?
Double star. Does it look like it? I mean, their fleet, their planet's like destroyed.
A fleet of 50,000 craft holding over 17 million Quarians. The migrant fleet is the largest array of spacefaring vessels in the known galaxy, though the Quarians on the pilgrimage have visited most of the world's few outsiders have ever stepped foot. Alright, Tali, don't worry, we got your back.
I gotta refill my water.
Wait, hook me up.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, we'll bring Grunt if we have to intimidate them.
Intimidate the Quarians.
Okay, max that out. And then we'll get one in each of these, and then we'll save for when you're loyal. Grunt, you got 0. Tali, make sure we check out your weapons. Alright, let's see what we got going on here.
This is Talizora Vasnima Naraya, requesting permission to dock with the Raya.
Our system has your ship flagged as Cerberus. Verify.
After time adrift among open stars, along tides of light and through shoals of dust, I will return to where I began.
Permission granted. Welcome home, Talizora.
We'd like a security and quarantine team to meet us. Our ship is not clean.
Understood. Approach exterior docking cradle 17.
Hello?
Y'all better be cool to Tali.
Captain Shepard, Talizora told me a lot about you. I wish we could be meeting under more pleasant circumstances.
Look at Grunt. It's full.
Commander, not captain.
I never actually reached the rank of captain. Technically, I'm no longer in the Alliance military at all.
You're the commander of the Normandy, responsible for the lives aborted. That entitles you to respect among our people. May you stand between your crew and harm as you lead them through the empty quarters of the stars.
Kila Salai. It's an old ship captain's blessing, Shepard.
Okay, well I owe Tali a great
Tali
deal.
helped the Normandy's crew out of many difficult situations. I'm here to return the favor.
I understand. As the commander of the vessel she serves on, your voice carries weight. I wish I could do more to help Tali. The trial requires that I be officially neutral, but I'm here if you need to talk.
Aw, Gizmo.
Charging you
You're so
with bringing active
cute.
gas into the fleet as part of a
You're
secret
so
project.
cute.
That's insane. I never brought active geth aboard. I only sent parts and pieces.
You sent Geth materials back to the migrant fleet?
Yes, my father was working on a project. He needed the materials. If I sent back something that was only damaged, not permanently inactive, no, I checked everything. I was careful.
Technically, I'm under orders to place Talizora under arrest pending the hearing. So, Tali, you're confined to this ship until this trial is over.
Thank you, Captain.
Preparations got underway as soon as you arrived. The hearing's being held in the Garden Plaza. Good luck.
Okay. Hello.
You should speak with Admiral Ron. She's waiting for you up ahead.
Hey. Well,
I can't believe they're charging Talizora with such a thing.
hey, Gizmo.
If Talizora can't even get a Quarian captain to stand for her, She's as good as convicted.
So we have to get a captain to stand for her, it sounds like.
Tali of us, Normandy. I am glad you came. I could delay them only so long.
Auntie Ron! Shepard vas Normandy, this is Admiral Shalaron vas Tonbay. She's a friend of my father's. Wait,
Shepard vas
Ron,
Normandy?
you called me vas Normandy.
I'm afraid I did, Tali. The Admiralty Board moved to have you tried under that name, given your departure from the Nima.
Are you part of the trial?
You're an admiral. Does that mean you're one of the judges?
I'm afraid not. My history with Tali and her father forced me to recuse myself.
I imagine father had to do the same.
You'll see inside, Tali. For my part, I moderate and ensure that the rules of protocol are followed, but I have no vote in the judgment.
Okay.
I take it being associated with the human ship is a bad sign.
Yeah, basically it's like you don't have a Quarian commander, which gives you the highest.
Me exiled already.
It's not over yet, Tali. You have friends who still know you as Tali Zora Vasnima. Whatever we must call you legally.
Okay, let's go
I guess
in.
we should get started. Does Tali have a defense counselor? Someone who speaks for her side?
Indeed, she does, Captain Shepard. She is part of your crew now, recognized by Quarian law. And remember, an accused is always represented by his or her ship's captain.
Oh, so I'm the one?
Yeah.
Okay.
You would actually speak for my defense.
I don't know
I'm honored.
anything about
and
Quarian law.
deeply afraid.
Can you imagine showing up to an alien planet and they'd be like, actually, that's the captain's job, so you're actually representing her in court.
Or political loopholes for you to worry about. Present the truth as best you can. It will have to be enough. Now come. I promised that I would not delay you.
Hey, Mom. You're the one who left me.
Would a woman dressed with these badass men betray anyone?
This conclave is brought to order. Blessed are the ancestors who kept us alive, sustained us, and enabled us to reach this season. Kill us alive. The accused Tali Zora vas Normandy has come with her captain to defend herself against a charge of treason.
Objection! A human has no business at a hearing
Shut up!
involving such sensitive military matters.
Then you should not have declared Tali crew of the Normandy, Admiral Chorus. By right as Tali's captain, Shepard must stay.
Hell yeah.
Objection withdrawn.
Shepard vas Normandy. Your crew member Tali
That guy's
Zora
gonna be a
stands
problem.
Yep.
accused of treason. Will you speak for her?
Obviously.
It is my
If it
pleasure.
helps Tali, I will. But in her heart, she remains Tali Zora vas Nima, a proud member of the migrant fleet. I regret that our captain is forbidden to stand at her side today.
Nobody has been forbidden from anything. It is a simple...
Lie to them if you must, Zalcoris, but don't lie to me and expect me to stay silent.
His voice actor is good.
Okay, Geralt, we can get him on our
Shepard's
side.
willingness to represent Tali Zora in this hearing is appreciated. Tali, you're accused of bringing active guests to the migrant fleet. What say you?
She couldn't have done this, or she's innocent? I mean, she could have. That seems like a loop, like a issue with wording to me. Right? Because, like, it could have happened on accident, but this is like, I believe she's innocent.
Yeah, it feels like it would be more appropriate, but I don't know, maybe that's what they mean, you know?
Yeah.
Tali would never endanger the migrant fleet. She pleads not guilty.
I left parts and technology for teams to pick up. My father ordered me to do so. But I would never send active guests to the fleet. Everything I sent was disabled and harmless.
Then explain how Geth seized the lab ship where your father was working.
What are you
Whoa!
talking about? What happened?
As far as we can tell, Tali, the Geth have killed everyone on the Alarei. Your father
You could have told me this before I went into the trial.
What?
Kira.
I appreciate the need for this trial, Admirals. But right now, our first concern must be the safety of the migrant fleet. The Normandy stands ready to assist in whatever capacity necessary.
Thank you. Quarry and strike teams have attempted to retake the ship, so far without success.
Shepard, we have to take back the Alarei.
The safest course would be to simply destroy the ship. But if you are looking for an honorable death instead
Bro,
of
shut the
child,
fuck up.
Yeah, shut the
I'm
fuck
looking
up,
for
Forrest.
my father, you boshet!
Yeah, you
intend
botched
to retake
it.
the Alarei from the Geth. This proposal is extremely dangerous.
For Tali.
With your permission, Admirals, yes. The good of the fleet must come first. And Tali needs to find her father.
agreed. And if you die on this worthy mission, Tali, we will see that your name is cleared of these charges.
we can discuss that later.
Garrel seems
Then
like
it is
okay.
Yeah,
he
You will
can get him.
attempt to retake the Alarei. You are hereby given leave to depart the Raya.
Alright.
The shuttle will be waiting at the secondary
I thought I was gonna have to do a long ass
Stay,
trial.
Tali. This hearing will resume upon your return.
I was like, there is more. I think
Oh, for
after
sure,
you do
yeah.
And killed.
But we're probably gonna get lore here. Like, I'm guessing her father betrayed them, and I can choose to turn him in or clear her name, and clear her name, or not turn him in and maybe clear her name, or maybe fail. I don't know.
Thank you for agreeing.
That's
to
what
that
how
offer,
I would,
Shepard.
how
The
BioWare
Admiral
writes
sounds
games.
sure that my father is already dead, but I don't know. We won't know anything until we get
Are
there.
you alright?
How are you holding up? They
On
just threw a lot
punch?
of fire at you, even before telling you about your father.
I knew this would be bad, but I guess you're never really prepared to be charged with treason. And my father, I don't know. He could still be alive. They don't know for certain that he's dead. I just don't know, Shepard, and I need to find out.
Okay, should we talk?
Is there anyone here you want to talk to before we go?
We can talk with the admirals. It might help us to see what their viewpoints are. But I doubt we'll change anyone's mind by talking to them privately.
Let's go.
Oh, you don't know how persuasive my high Paragon stat can be.
The sooner we'll know what happened.
Grunt just
secondary docking hangar is through the conclave chamber where you are now. The shuttle they have provided is unarmed.
Understood.
Whatever Geth are on the Alarei,
Just keep adding up those
Yeah.
Paragon points.
expect heavy resistance.
Okay.
You set me up, Shala. You told Captain Donna not to say anything? I don't hear that my father may be dead until I'm in the trial? Why?
The admirals needed to hear the shock in your voice, Tali. Otherwise, they might not have let you try to retake the Alarei. That is your best chance at recovering evidence that can exonerate you. I am sorry. We cannot afford sensitivity, Tali.
You went
I know
too
you're trying to
far.
help her, Admiral, but that was over the line.
She has nobody else to speak for her, Shepard. I am doing everything in my power. That's what her father would have wanted.
Don't say it like that. He could still be alive on that ship.
You should get to the Alarei soon. Is there anything else I can tell you?
What
Lab
can you
ship.
tell us about the Alarei?
Not much, I'm afraid. Real Zora only said that he was researching new defense technology.
He told me only that he needed any Geth parts or pieces I found. I assumed he was testing weapons on Geth components.
We knew nothing until the Alarei sent a distress signal, then went dead. We didn't even know about the Geth until a boarding team was attacked.
So we got
You're
nothing.
saying there's no data about the inside of the ship.
That's exactly what I am saying. The Marines who survived and escaped saw bodies in the halls. We must assume the worst.
No, we don't.
Tell me about your
How long
relationship.
have you known Tali's family?
Since before Real was an admiral. 25 or 30 years, I'd guess. I was there when Tali was born. Her mother and I had synced up our suits, so
She
we
considered
could
hitting that ball for a second.
Hi.
I was sick for a week, but it was worth it. I was the one who took Tali from her mother and put her in the bubble. She cried so hard.
The bubble?
I don't understand. You put your children in bubbles?
Environmental units. It's a step between relying on the mother's immune system through nursing and getting a suit of one's own.
The bubbles let parents take their children out of the clean rooms safely. We don't wear suits until adolescence.
There's a celebration when a child gets her first suit. It's a coming of age.
I'm not hearing much about Rael's involvement in Tali's life.
It's difficult to explain. I shouldn't.
It's all right, Anshala. No secrets between shipmates. I think I told Shepard about my father.
If you say so. Rael was committed to the Quarian cause.
Yeah, you did say he was pretty intense.
He wanted to give Tali and her mother the home world, or a strong fleet at least. That was how he showed his love.
You mentioned the bubble.
What kind of evidence will carry weight with the admirals?
Tali, you admitted to sending Geth parts to your father for his project.
Yes, but never anything that could have come back online on its own. I took every possible precaution.
Then find records of your shipment and experiments. Something that proves you were careful. Something that proves that this is all just a terrible accident that nobody could have foreseen.
Okay, what about the infighting?
Arguments going on among the admirals.
You caught that? Yes, the gas.
Yeah, like,
pretty obvious.
The Admiralty Board is trying to determine whether to focus on colonial development or attempt to retake the home world.
You're thinking of war? With the Geth?
I am not, Tali, but others are.
I know the migrant fleet is formidable, but even you can't take on the Geth.
We grow tired of wandering the stars, Shepard. We want our world back. We have paid enough for our mistake. I'm not giving you my opinion. I'm telling you which way the wind is blowing.
Okay.
We should move on.
Good luck on the Alarei.
The grunt just keeps coming out of nowhere.
Hey, this was the guy who liked us.
Tali, I'm glad Admiral Ron got you leave to hit the Alarei. Hopefully you'll find something that clears your name.
I'm more concerned with finding my father, Admiral.
I wish you luck. Blow up some Geth on the way. And your Captain Shepard, Admiral Hangarel Vasnima. You got Admiral Corris backing up worse than a Krogan toilet.
Oh wow!
Right, how do you feel about that?
He knows how to handle a courtroom.
So you're on Tali's side?
I get the sense you're inclined to believe the defense. I'm glad one of the judges is.
If you were only giving Rael inactive equipment for weapons tests, I've got no problem. We need to test weapons against Geth material. I know you and your father. You put too much of yourselves into this fleet to do anything to jeopardize our safety. And you're both smart enough not to make mistakes like the ones they're saying you made.
Okay.
Can you tell me anything about the Alarei?
Nothing good. We sent some of our best Marines into that hellhole. Damn few made it back. Whatever Rael was doing, it blew up in his face. Ship is crawling with Geth. Don't go in expecting survivors.
Admiral, my father, your friend, is on that ship.
I know that, Tali, but if...
But also, I saw hundreds of enemies.
Here, we'd already have destroyed the Alarei. That's where we stand.
Can you tell me about the other...
It sounds like our aunt is setting us up more and more.
The one you didn't recognize, Tali, is Admiral Zen. She's on the fence. She takes fleet safety very seriously. On the other hand, she's always been in favor of studying the Geth. I hope she sees the benefits of Rael's research.
Rael.
Admiral Corris is the same whining suit wetter he always was.
Suit wetter.
You disagree with Admiral Corris's policies, I'm guessing. Or is it personal?
The man is a damn Geth apologist. Thinks we were wrong to try to destroy them centuries ago.
That damn Geth apologist.
Possibilities instead of taking back the home world. Any research on the Geth...
I mean, why wouldn't you set up a colony and then go... Right, that's like... Right. And then later try to retake it?
Right.
I don't get what you guys are doing, but...
Tali's father go back a long ways?
Why are you just living as a roving band in space that's deadly?
During a bad Batarian raid. We were kids. serving pre-pilgrimage as trainees. Crew of 10, and 6 were dead. Kinetic barriers were down. Rail and I were alone on the bridge, and the Batarians had drawn off a tramp freighter.
What happened? I need the war stories.
The ship was under orders to hold position, but Rail looked at me and said, "We're underage. They can't charge us for breaking formation." He took the helm.
Loophole.
I took weapons, and we brought that freighter back. The crew called us heroes. Brass called us idiots. They slapped medals
Why
on
not
our
both?
suits, then kicked us off to pilgrimage a bit earlier than usual. That's Rail for you.
Alright, and the Admiral
Sounds like we're
infighting.
dealing with more politics than just Tali bringing back equipment.
You noticed that, did you? Tali's father wasn't just running weapons tests on the Geth for fun. He was looking for something to give us an edge when we attacked the Geth in full-scale war.
I know.
Is that Mass Effect 3? We have to attack the Geth so that we can fight the Reapers?
I don't know, kid. We all
That does
know
seem like they would
close.
drop this quest in there because it seems like a big plot point for later.
For victory.
I hope the Quarian people find some place to live, Admiral, but it sounds like you're playing with fire.
We're too comfortable now, Shepard. We've got the largest fleet in the galaxy and we just ride around doing nothing.
We might need that fleet to help fight the Reapers, Admiral.
Then we need a world to shelter our non-combatants while we do it.
Thanks for the information.
Hang in there, kid.
Thank you, Admiral.
Alright. And then we got this asshole.
Judging by your ability to play to a crowd, human, I have done Tali a favor by stripping Vas Nima from her name.
Commander Shepard, this is Admiral Zalcorus Vas Quib. Do not
Quib,
ask
Quib,
about the
Quib.
I take no pleasure in this, Tali, truly. But you have gravely endangered and dishonored our fleet.
I want to live on the Quib, Quib.
Quib, Quib.
Only that you should have let us destroy it. When we find the evidence of what Tali and her father did there, any hope of convincing the other admirals will die.
I did not bring active Geth to the Alarei, Admiral. I know how dangerous that would be. I only brought pieces.
The captured ship with its crew slaughtered by living beings in pain belies your argument.
Okay.
You have a ship named Quib Quib?
Yeah.
We gotta ask.
Oh, here we
During
go.
difficult periods, purchased pre-owned vessels from other cultures. And have, on occasion, had difficulty altering the ship's registry information.
So we
The citizens of
proudly
these
embrace
foreign
the name
named
Quib
ships
Quib.
have borne the stigma of these names with grace and honor.
If it bothers you, maybe you should find another ship.
I've occasionally entertained the idea of requesting a transfer. Something with a nice, respectable name, like the Defrons or the Ictomy. But I am proud of the Quib Quib. And I will
I'm
not
proud
think
of
it
the
as a
Quib
petty
Quib.
insult.
What exactly is your problem with my crew member, Admiral?
I respect Tali immensely. Her actions against Saren are to be lauded. But, like her father, she wants nothing but the destruction.
I just can't imagine the plot of Mass Effect 4 because it seems like, right, they continually just, each game is going to make you make more and more huge decisions to the point where you're deciding, like, the fates of millions of people. And, like, what are you going to do after Mass Effect 3 that's bigger than, like, deciding the fate of a universe?
Well, that's why, yeah, 4 was different characters completely.
Yeah, but, like, even then, like, you know, if you played 3, you were just making decisions for, like, such a big scale, and now you're back to people living, like, an average life.
They would see our fleet destroyed in the skies over our homeworld, rather than find a new colony and adapt.
You're an
Can the
apologist.
Quarians coexist with the Geth after all your history?
I don't know. We all deserve to find out. They are our children, Shepard. We have all done horrible things to each other, but it has to end. For both groups. That is why I cannot sanction whatever experiments you helped enable, Talizora. I believe this message needs to be sent.
I
Okay.
understand, Admiral. I do not agree with you, but I understand.
Anyways, see you later, loser.
Goodbye,
You're going in our burn book.
Be well.
I'm surprised to hear you say that.
I don't hate you, Tali. I just think your father's plans for
It's funny that the bad guy is like the one that's like, I want peace.
Yeah. Well, because they're forcing you to make weird decisions, right? Like,
Yeah.
you know, normal people are like, war is bad, but you're like, is war bad when your people have been oppressed for 100 years, right? Like,
Was the other admiral there? The one who was neutral?
I don't know. walking towards the door.
Like on the other side.
Captain, at least it's an eloquent one.
Did you see that? She called you eloquent.
Yep.
Tali, Zora, and her father.
Shepard? How did you get onto the Raya?
Shepard
Who are you?
was here to help me with my trial.
Oh yes, I heard about that. I hope you didn't really do what they said you did.
No, Vitor. I would never endanger
Vitor.
the fleet.
Oh, well, good. So, can I help you with anything? I mean, probably not, but you helped me.
What did we do for you?
I don't remember what this guy was.
Tali could use some friends right now. Would you be willing to tell the admirals how she helped you?
No, I mean, yes, but I already did. They came to see me. I didn't want to talk in a crowd.
Vitor is doing well, but he isn't ready for a public speech just yet.
Oh, was he the guy at the beginning with
so
her?
Did that soldier, Cal Rieger.
Oh, yeah.
told them about how you helped us. I hope it helped.
I'm sure it did, Vitor. Thank you.
Do you remember anything else about the collectors? Anything at all?
Nothing new. I'm sorry. Every time I go back to that place in my mind, I
Vitor, come back. It's okay.
I want to help, but I can't. I didn't see anything, and what I remember...
Don't worry, Vitor. We're going to find the things that did this, and we're going to kill them.
Good. Thank you.
Take care of yourself, Vitor. Not many could have gone through what you did and come out sane.
I know. I didn't. But thank you, Commander.
You know what?
It's only
You're
because
right.
of your help that I've come this far.
There he is, our guy, Cal Rieger.
Shepard, Tali, Zora. Good to see you both. Wish you were under better circumstances.
What did they get from our readings?
Damnedest things, just like they said. No way the sun on Haystrom should have been acting that way.
So that dark energy theory is right. That's troubling.
Can't really comment on that, ma'am. I just shoot things.
I just shoot
What are you doing
things.
aboard the Raya? It sounds like you gave your report to the Admiralty already.
Well, stayed to argue the charges against Tali Zora. I've served with her, and she deserves better than what she's getting.
Thanks, Cal.
Just stating facts, ma'am.
Have you had any luck talking to the Admiralty board?
Admiral
No.
Ron asked my opinion about the Geth since I'd fought on Haystrom. She and Admiral Garrel are hoping you'll kill a bunch of Geth to get the crowd on your side, then find evidence to clear your name. They were hesitant, but, well, you didn't have many other options, ma'am. I recommended getting you onto the Alarei. I hope you can handle it.
You did the right thing.
Oh,
Thank you.
we can handle it.
Tell me about dark
Had something
energy.
to do with dark energy.
Right. Remember the damn sun on Haystrom? Shorted out everything. Way too much radiation? The sun's getting old. Only it's not. Dark energy. It's reducing the mass of the star's interior. Techs are worried.
Did the Geth do this?
Do you think the Geth are responsible for what's happening to Haystrom's sun?
Keela, I hope not. They can screw up a star. Our chances in war are even worse than I thought.
I don't think this is the Geth. It would take massive time and resources to affect a star like this deliberately. It's too inefficient to be a weapon, and even the Geth wouldn't destroy a useful star system. Besides, they didn't show up until we did.
Yeah, hope you're right, man. Synthetic bastards are bad enough as it is.
Okay,
What
what's
does
the
that
big
dark
problem
energy
then?
buildup mean? Is it something we should worry about?
Sorry, Shepard, I don't know what it means. Just that it has the scientists worried.
Hopefully it's isolated.
I don't know what it
Somewhere
means.
Yeah,
else.
words
If
mumble
dark
jumble.
energy can destabilize solar material. Probably not something to worry about now. But resources in this galaxy are scarce enough without stars suddenly going dead.
Some days I think flying around in the fleet without a planet of our own is the right idea.
How have you been, Rieger? You took kind of a beating on Haystrom.
Physical damage wasn't bad. I was down for about a week with infection, though. Figure I got off easy. I don't have to face those admirals.
With your immune systems, it couldn't be easy for Quarians to fight a war. You'd lose more people to infection than injury.
We can't afford a frontline attack, that's for sure. Have to fight smart. Ideally from orbit.
We do have stockpiles of antibiotics. It's not as though everyone would die from a single shot.
No, Shepard's right. You've only seen our strike ops, Tali. Don't have all the fancy equipment in a frontline fight. Supplies get strained. Things get ugly, fast.
Okay.
We should get going.
Good luck on the Alarei. Stay safe out there.
Oh, is this the guy?
Yeah, that's her.
Tali Zora, given the circumstances, are you certain that speaking
Morgan?
to me is appropriate?
Hell yeah!
I'm looking for information about the Alarei. I don't intend to bribe you in the middle of the plaza, Admiral.
Pleasure to meet you, Commander Shepard. We owe you a debt of gratitude for your actions against the Geth.
This is a little heavy-handed.
You didn't say much during the opening statements, Admiral.
There wasn't much to say. This trial is a waste of time.
It matters a great deal to me.
If you and your father were actually experimenting on active Geth subjects, then you are simply idiots. No reason to waste resources on a trial. If not, then this was a tragic accident in the pursuit of a higher cause. Again, no trial is needed to determine that.
Okay, well, tell me some stuff that I've heard 1,000 times already.
Several communication signatures before the Geth jammed the comm systems. Given the likely networked intelligence requirements for taking over a ship, expect between 10 and 50 units.
Then this can't have anything to do with me. I only sent parts and pieces, and certainly not enough to make that many Geth.
It sounds like your ideas about synthetics are in the minority.
Yes, at least on the Admiralty board, Hangerel sees an enemy that must be crushed. Zalcorus would run away and hide on some new colony world. Shalaran is still undecided. I had thought Rail to be firmly in Han's camp, but if his experiments were on active Geth, perhaps we have ideas in common.
If we don't find Rael alive on the Alarei, what do you think will happen?
The power balance will be disrupted. Han loses a vote for his foolish and self-destructive war. That would favor peace then, as Shalaran is too careful to risk her own neck. But if the Admiral replacing Rael agrees with me, things could become very exciting.
You support experiments on living creatures?
Rael should have felt no more guilt experimenting on Geth than I did while performing surgery on a childhood toy.
The fact that you performed surgery on your childhood toys explains a great deal, Admiral.
A ship
I probably did that too.
Yeah.
With the right programming, it can choose locations, even defend itself when attacked, but it is just a machine. It was built for the sole purpose of serving its master, and it can be dismantled whenever its master desires.
I think the Geth differ on that. This is the one I just asked,
That's
right?
the one you're asking, yeah.
If you're not interested in this trial, why not recuse yourself?
And let that aging warship Hangerel and the cowardly Zalcorus be the ones to chart this course.
Cowardly.
I think not. The broader purpose underlying the trial is too important. Tali Zora is only peripherally related. No offense intended.
And what is the true purpose of this trial, Admiral?
To determine whether Quarians should
Grunt's probably sleeping in his helmet.
their glory using our natural affinity.
He's like, wake me up when we're killing something.
You study AI. Do you want to see my Shepard AI?
Might have learned something valuable from
Right? I have a Shepard
If
AI.
it has, then even in this accident we may find something worthwhile.
You want to create new AIs?
No, Tali Zora. I wish to return the Geth to the control of their rightful masters, the Quarian race.
You're insane.
Alright, well.
Thank you for the information.
So one wants to fight them. One wants to have a colony, potentially peace with them.
Yep.
And the other one wants control of them again.
Why not all three?
If anyone can retake the Alarei,
Lots of information about the Quarian situation.
Yeah, I mean, they're interesting. It's very Ender's Gamey with them.
Shepard spoke well to the admirals.
Hello.
That's me.
Even during the hearing, Tali Zora's first thought is to
Protect the fleet.
Oh, sorry. I mean Vast Normandy.
No offense taken. The change in name was not my choice.
Per Admiral Rand's orders, the shuttle is prepared for you and Captain Shepard of Vast Normandy.
Do you know what's over
Tell
there?
us anything about what we'll find on the
Even though
Probably not.
We've heard the same thing 8 times.
Right. Why'd they give us this option for everybody? I guess if you only talk to one person.
Yeah.
There shouldn't have been any at all.
Right. I mean that they're afraid the Geth are building or repairing more of themselves from materials on the Alarei.
Alright, let's get in there.
Of course.
Let's go, Tali. Fuck up some Geth.
Keep us alive.
Keep us alive.
Guess who's back?
They didn't notice at first.
Pew, 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 pew. Tali, this is my spot!
Combat drone ready.
Yeah. Oops. I honestly don't know how I did that. Is that victory? Oh, we got more.
Okay.
I mean, you said between 10 and 50, so that's like 8 right there.
That's good progress.
Okay, what's going on in here? Hold on, let me save. Orange, white. White, green. Purple, orange.
It tricked me because the top looks
This one,
similar.
right?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, I was hoping for info, but it was just credits.
Woo.
This is one of the storage units I sent to Father. Looks like parts from a disabled repair drone, plus a reflex algorithm that I didn't recognize. I got this on Haystrom.
What made a part worth sending back to your father?
It had to be in working order, something that could be analyzed and integrated into other technology. Anything new had priority. Technology the Geth had developed themselves, signs of modification, clues to their thinking.
Okay.
How did you get these things to your father?
Sometimes I left packages at secure drops in civilized areas. Someone on pilgrimage would see that it was shipped home. For very valuable finds, I'd signal home, and Father would send a small ship.
Haystrom was a war zone. How did you salvage gear in the middle of all that?
These suits have more pockets than you'd think.
Okay.
Alright.
We have learned how to salvage whatever we can, whenever we can. Within
It
reason.
has pockets.
We're not Borcha, but we repair what most people would throw away. Hundreds of the ships in our fleet were salvaged wrecks, either found dead in space or purchased for next to nothing.
Does any of that help?
Does that salvaged gear give you a clue as to what happened here?
No, I don't know. Shepard, I checked everything I sent here. I passed up great finds because they might be too dangerous, prone to uncontrolled reactivation or self-repair. I don't know which possibility is worse. That I got sloppy and sent something dangerous, or that Father actually did all this.
Okay.
Okay. We see anything on the monitor?
Okay. Orange. White, orange. It honestly, like, didn't give me an option to go down, like, one at a time, you know?
Yeah. Oh, you're on it already. Nope.
Yeah, there we go.
This is valuable.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Can I look at this computer, please?
Who's running the system diagnostic? I didn't authorize. Oh, Keela. How many Geth are networked?
All of them.
Tell Zora.
Shut it down. Shut everything down. They're in the system.
I can't shut it down.
Just gonna loop that. Yeah.
Who's running the system diagnostic? I didn't authorize it. How many Geth are networked?
Okay, it's the battle music, yeah.
Get him!
You can't. You might turn invisible. It's not gonna save you. Okay, I guess there's just that one guy.
Just one guy?
Yeah, in the corner there's...
Tali, I hope you don't mind
money.
with taking your fleet money.
We locked down navigation. Weapons are offline. Our mistake won't endanger the fleet. They're burning through the door. I don't have much time. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Jonah, if you get this, be strong for Daddy. Mommy loves you very much.
Damn.
Damn. Alright, give me some more money. I didn't miss anything in here, right?
Right.
I don't think so.
Get out the way. Gizmo! Come sit.
Alright, farther in we go.
Oh, nice.
Damn it! I can't see them.
Can't see them?
Because that guy turns invisible.
Oh. Grunt's like, this goddamn helmet!
Finish him off, gang. Oh, hello. Take that.
Tali!
Tali's hanging out on the table.
Tali, get down! Yeah, did we get a chance to level up Tali?
Yes.
Oh.
I didn't put a lot of points in because I wanted to spend it on her class, though. Okay, I'll take this palladium. Also save. Anything else going on in here?
Nope.
Pencil Factory Management Team. Free car wash.
I need a car wash.
Alright. 2 lines. Oh, you two are right there. You are those. And you two go here.
Yeah, we're just stealing strictly from Tali's dad and their research team.
This console might have something. Most of the data is corrupted, but a few bits are left. They were performing experiments on Geth systems, looking for new ways to overcome Geth resistance to reprogramming.
What do you think about
Testing
that?
Weapons on the Geth was right.
It's not testing weapons on prisoners, Shepard. I only sent Father parts. Even if he assembled them, they wouldn't be sapient. You saw what Saren and Sovereign did with the Geth. Any research that gives us an advantage is important.
Okay.
Did you know what kind of tests your father was running?
No, Father just told me to send back any Geth technology I could find.
It is very strange to think Shepard would be like, yeah, the Geth.
Yeah, right.
Weapons, but I thought he was just working on new ways to bypass shields or armor.
Could any of that data clear your name?
Doubtful. This is mostly results data, effects of different disruptive hacking techniques. I don't understand all of it. But they may have been activating the Geth deliberately. I don't know. Nothing here says specifically, but if they were, Then Father was doing something terrible. What was all this, Father? You promised you'd build me a house on the homeworld. Was this going to bring us back home?
Maybe it's time for your people.
Yeah, I mean, like, you guys seem a little obsessed.
Right?
You have no idea what it's like. You have a planet to go back to. My home is one hull breach away from extinction.
It's still a home, though.
Here, Tali. Don't throw it away in a war you don't need.
Don't need? Shepard, if I don't wear a helmet in my own home, I die. A single kiss could put me in the hospital. Every time you touch a flower with bare fingers, inhale its fragrance without air filters, you're doing something I can't. Damn the pilgrimage. Without it, I might never have known what I was missing, what we had lost when we lost our homeworld.
It's crazy to me that in the whole galaxy they can't find another world that works for the Quarians.
A new world.
We'd have enough difficulty reacclimating to our own native environment. Adjusting for exposure to a foreign colony would be even harder. It's the difference between 60 years and 600. For anyone alive now to watch a sunset without a mask, we must take back our home. At the very least, we can take back one ship. Come on.
Well, let me reload real quick. I knew that was coming.
At least they're like all coming in through that door.
Nice.
Can you guys get the fuck out of the way?
He's coming up the stairs. At least you got them all trapped in your singularity.
Oh, they got him. Oh, hello.
These are all just coming through that doors.
Tali!
Tali, what are you doing? Girl, I mean, that's on you, honestly. What are you doing down there?
She's pissed.
I know you don't like the guests, but don't throw your life away. He died. Not much you can do about it, but...
Okay.
Alright.
I was like, could I get over there, but...
Yeah, it doesn't look like it.
Oh no, I was stuck for a second!
Welcome back, Tali. To your right. Oh, there was something to your right too.
Oh, yeah.
First entry. Our hacking attempts failed. The Geth have an adaptive consciousness. Hack one process and the others autocorrect. Still, we're making progress. Rail Zora is convinced we'll have a viable system in less than a year. This weapon will put our people back on the homeworld, and it's all because of Rail Zora.
Okay. So he was working on something.
Mm-hmm.
Father!
Uh-oh.
No. You always had a plan. Masked life signs or an onboard medical stasis program, maybe. You wouldn't. They're wrong. You wouldn't just die like this. You wouldn't leave me.
Hey, come here.
I wish they'd let them stop finish their sentence.
Yeah.
Because it's like, otherwise you could risk missing the...
I'm sorry.
You've got nothing to be sorry about.
Maybe he would have known I'd come. Maybe he left a message.
Tali, if you are listening, then I am dead. The Geth have gone active. I don't have much time. The main hub will be on the bridge. You'll need to destroy it to stop their VI processes from forming new neural links. Make sure Hangerl and Darozen see the...
He almost sounds German.
Yeah.
Thanks, Dad.
He knew you'd come for him. He was trying to help you. It's not perfect. It's not what you wanted. But it's the best he could do.
I don't know what's worse. Thinking he never really cared, or thinking that he did, and that this was the only way he could show it. It doesn't matter. One way or the other, I cared. And I'm here. And we're ending this.
Okay, so we gotta disable the console. Also, what's going on in here? Alright.
I believe it's gonna be one of those giants here.
Probably. Are you kidding me? I found all of those in exactly the right order? More money, please? That was only 100 credits.
It was 1,500.
Oh, okay. I was like, that 100 credits is nothing.
Oh. Oh, you're lucky there's glass there. Oh boy.
Here we go.
Feel the blood rage.
Oh, he's so fast!
I am dead.
Oh, Jesus.
Tali, how you doing over here?
Oh, nice job. Now look out. He's coming. It might actually be better to have him in here.
I'm stuck.
Ooh, a model ship?
Doink.
Put that in our room?
I like that in the middle of that fight. I just walked up and I took a bunch of money. Alright, let me save. No, I can't save. I was like, I was gonna...
This console is linked to the main hub Father mentioned. Disabling it shut down any Geth we missed. It looks like some of the recordings remained intact. They'll tell us how this happened, what Father did.
Are you okay?
You sound like you don't really
She's not
wanna hear
okay,
it.
obviously.
We have to. I know. This is terrible, Shepard. I don't want to know that he was part of this.
Do we have enough parts to bring more online?
Yes, the new shipment from your daughter will let us add 2 more Geth to the network.
We're nearing a breakthrough on systemic viral attacks. Perhaps we should inform the Admiralty Board, just to be safe.
No. We're too close. I promised to build my daughter a house on the home world. I'm not going to sit and wait while the politicians argue.
We'd have an easier time of it if Tali Zora could send back more working material.
Absolutely not. I don't want Tali exposed to any political blowback. Leave Tali out of this. Assemble new Geth with what we have. Bypass security protocols if need be.
He wanted to keep his promise.
It sounds like he was doing this for you.
I never wanted this, Shepard. Keela, I never wanted this. Everything here is his fault. I tried to pretend it didn't point to him, but this... When this comes up in the trial, we can't tell them. Not the admirals, not anyone.
Oh no.
Oh, I can't believe that
It's a different
Siri
one.
didn't catch that. But I guess maybe it's not programmed.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Interrupting such a pivotal moment in Tali's life.
Right?
Alright, we need to use this. Your father is dead. Or we'll see this at the trial.
So she doesn't want to use the evidence because
Yeah.
it will obviously make her father guilty.
Look bad, yeah.
But
I guess I'll say we'll just see at the trial.
We're not going to decide anything here. Let's see what the Admiral say once we get back.
You're my captain in this hearing, Shepard. It's your decision. But please.
I mean, if that's what it takes to keep you loyal, don't worry, Tali.
If we wait too long.
But like, what's the other option? She gets exiled from the fleet.
Well,
and
I
she
think
takes the fall?
we use parts of the evidence to show stuff, but not like he did it on purpose or something. Maybe, you know, like selective parts of it.
Good luck lawyering.
Okay, I was like, I can't save.
We need to face facts. There has been no word. There is no reason to think
Yo, we're right here.
survived.
It sounds like the hearing is already underway.
Oh, I see. We're hearing from the other room. Wow, these vents really carry noise. There's like no privacy on this ship at all.
Very well. Is the Admiralty Board prepared?
Shut the fuck up!
My client will have a trial.
Sorry, we're late.
We took back the ship.
We cleared the Geth from the Alarei. It should be safe for your people to return.
Thank you. We sincerely appreciate your
Thank
efforts
you.
to aid the Quarian people.
Did you find anything on the Alarei that could clarify what happened there?
I love the two helmets, like
Yeah.
no emotion.
Please.
Does Captain Shepard have any new evidence to submit to this hearing?
I don't need evidence. Because you need to just believe in the goodness of
I gotta try
Tali.
this one, right?
Help me defeat Saren and the Geth at the Citadel. That should be all the evidence you need.
I fail to see what relevance.
You're not really interested in Tali, are you? This trial isn't about her. It's about the Geth.
This hearing has nothing to do with the Geth.
Well, yeah, then why was I just killing them?
Geralt wants to go to war. None of you care about Tali. She knows more about the Geth than any other Quarian alive. You should be listening to her, not putting her on.
Grunt in the background.
He's
Tali
sleeping.
Zora saved the Citadel. She saved the Alarei. She showed the galaxy the value of the Quarian people. I can't think of stronger evidence than that.
Good lawyering,
Is
Shepard.
prepared to render the judgment?
Beep, boop, boop.
Tali Zora, you are the weakest link.
Tali Zora, in light of your history of service, we do
Hell
not
yeah.
find sufficient evidence to convict.
And your
You
dad's
are
still
cleared
chill.
All charges. Commander Shepard, please accept these gifts in appreciation for you taking the time to represent one of our people.
Don't go to war. Good luck in the war. She's with me. Or thank you.
I don't think I should be weighing in on their politics.
It's kind of complex.
And personally, from a human standpoint, I think don't go to war because in the future war, we're probably going to need you.
Also, like, talking to the general, it doesn't seem like the Quarians are actually ready to go to war, like, this decade, you know?
With all due respect, Admiral, I didn't represent one of your people. I represented one of mine.
They're like, damn.
Oh, fuck.
Damn.
This hearing is concluded. Go in peace, Tali Zora vas Normandy. Kila Salai.
Alright, that was a pretty cool quest.
I can't believe you pulled that off. What you said. I've never had anyone speak like that on my behalf. Thank you for being there for my father and me. Even when... Thank you.
You're not
We can
disappointed?
still go back in and get you exiled if you want.
Thanks. But I'm fine with things like this. It's fun watching you shout.
I also didn't do this
Tell
for
me
your dad.
about what your father said, what he did. You deserve better.
I got better, Shepard. I got you.
Oh no, I'm daddy
Come
now.
on, Tali Zora Vas Normandy.
Daddy Shepard.
Let's get back to our ship.
Thank you, Captain.
This might be useful.
This might be useful as whatever they gave you.
Oh my god,
as a
32
reward.
Paragon.
Tech damage, okay.
Alright. Look at that.
Good job! Achievement earned. Treason.
Commander, you've received a new message.
Of course
at
I
your private
have.
terminal.
I knew. Thank you for my daughter. Commander Shepard, Ariel Talak told me where to send this. I'm Neff's mother, Diana. We talked when you came to investigate her death. Aria also told me that a Desari woman was found in one of the wealthy apartments, that she was the one who killed my daughter. Thank you. I don't know who brought you into my life, but thank you for avenging my daughter. My Neff deserved better than this. I couldn't give it to her. But you at least killed the bitch who took what little she had away. Gratefully, Diana.
Okay. Oh, baby. So all we gotta do is get Zed, which obviously we won't do today.
Right.
Okay, so let me get our upgrades. And then that will probably be our perfect stopping place. Dear God. Maxed out tech damage. Okay. Geth shield tech. Alright.